Hey everybody, what is up? My name is Kaiser Wolfman, and welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm really excited to be doing this. Today, I'll be playing Pokemon Pearl, Randomized Nuzlocke. I know, I'm excited, y'all are excited. This game's really close to my heart. It was actually the first Pokemon game that I really understood how to play, and it was the first one I actually beat. I've dropped maybe 600, 700 hours into the DS version, and I'm really excited to be here to play it in front of you all and have this series go up. I'm really ready to get started, and today we'll be playing the randomized Nuzlocke version. So to explain that a little bit, everything in this game has been randomized from starter Pokemon to wild Pokemon, trainer Pokemon, in-game trades, items, TMs, abilities, the whole shebang. It's gonna be really something special. And then a Nuzlocke, I'll kind of go into a little detail into what that is. It's just a way of making a Pokemon game a little bit harder. So there's typically 3 rules. The first rule is that if a Pokemon faints in battle, you cannot revive it. It is labeled as dead and it is unusable. Secondly, the first Pokemon that you encounter within a route is the only Pokemon that you are allowed to catch. And thirdly, you must nickname every Pokemon that you do catch in order to build a better bond with them. But in this series, I'm going to change the second rule a little bit. I'm separating land and sea encounters, so it's just to increase the number of encounters, maybe catch some more Pokemon, and see some more interesting ones that I can catch. You know, I really enjoy it, and I think that you guys are going to enjoy seeing more and maybe having a little bit more to hold on to. And who knows, we may catch some really special Pokemon along the way, and I'm just really excited to see what we can find. And with that, I think it's about time to get started, you know? I'm really excited to play this, so let's get on in there. This game really it does something to me. I really enjoy it, and oh, look at Professor Rowan. Look at that mustache. Guys, he has the most majestic mustache. I always wanted a mustache like that. And dude, that vest, that's a cool looking vest, honestly. Gosh dang it, I do this every time. I get lost and I press buttons that I really don't want to press. So I do understand this. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. I don't need to know anything else. I've been playing Pokemon for years. I'm fairly certain I know how the game works. But yeah, this was the first Pokemon game I actually really understood. I played a little bit of Sapphire before this, and funny to say, I actually got stuck at Oldale Town because I didn't know to go left to further the story, so I kept trying to go north, and I was like, how the heck do I surf across this water? And it just, it was an all-around big mess. But me and this other YouTuber, AgentOcelot, you guys should totally go check him out. I'll actually link him in the end card. He is actually a childhood friend of mine, and we've been friends ever since. We played these games concurrently on our DS. And we had such a blast. He's probably got like 700-800 hours into Pokemon Diamond, which is the one he played, and I stuck with Pearl, which is why I chose to play Pearl as my first one. And we would battle and do all kinds of stuff. When Battle Revolution came out, ooh, you couldn't pull us away from that. It was so much fun. Now I've actually thought about the name for my rival here, and I'm actually gonna go with Czar, just to kind of keep the theme of, you know, Kaiser Zarg and that European leader going on. And I'm going to spell it as in this way. I know there's multiple ways, but I really like this one personally. But yeah, he used to be in every game that I played. He was my rival, and I fell in love with the game. It was so good, man. I really enjoyed it. I remember trying to catch all the different unknown forms in the Salacion ruins, and hatching eggs, going through the daycare. Oh gosh, it was just something else. I really enjoyed um, just spending so much of my time doing that. I dumped days into this game, and it really shaped my love of Pokemon. It really did. I don't think I would be, making a YouTube video on this without this game, which is why I chose it to be my first. And I'm just really excited to get into this. Like, YouTubing is always something that's really interested me. I never was confident that I could do it, but here I am. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best to actually try to get it done, and I really hope y'all enjoy this. Like, this series is gonna be something near and dear to my heart. And Zahar, quit thudding into people. God damn it. He's finding me a million. What is it? I always wondered, is it like Poké-Dollars or dollars? I don't know. I never knew what the shorthand was for money in this game, or any of the games, to be honest. I always just said dollars, and it was just easier that way. But I don't know. Barry, which is actually the character's name or supposed name in the games, is always been a really interesting one, really energetic, and it really cemented the series. And Dawn has always been a little bitch, but it's whatever. I hold no grudges against her. And also, I decided that I will be training in between episodes, so like, if you stop an episode and come up to the next one and the Pokemon's levels have gone up, I've actually done some training to the side using speed up. I'm also probably not going to speed up during episodes, just so that way we get the full feeling, and we can just keep up with the story instead of having to worry about going in and training and whatnot, because I know y'all don't really want to see that. You want to see the nitty gritty, the big battles, gym battles, rival battles, whatnot. And I think that's something that I reserved for a change. But here we are, Professor Rowan and Dawn at the lake. Have y'all noticed the music? Honestly, like, the music in these games is phenomenal. Whoever was the music director on these games, just bravo. Honestly, you created something special. And if you notice in the intro, I'm using some of the route music from these games, from Route 210. And I don't know, it's just always been something that just it lightens your spirits. It really lightens them. It keeps the mood fresh, and they just knocked it out of the park with this. But here we go, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get our first Pokemon. I'm really curious to see what it is. I really want to know what these three choices are. It's gonna be really interesting, because I hope I get something good, just something that'll really lead us through. And I'm curious what I'm gonna nickname these. All right, here we go. And the first one up is an Aerodactyl. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. That is an ancient. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Let's see what's next. An Elekid. I'm really interested about that one, because Electivire is really good, and I hope that I wish if I do pick Elekid, that's something that I could really, use on my team. But ground types will be a difficulty. A Poliwhirl. I'm not a big fan of the Poliwag line. It's never been something I've been interested in, really. I used, I think, Poliwrath a couple times, if that, in games, but never really that much, and I don't really want to start now. But it's really between Elekid and Aerodactyl, and I think I'm going to go with Aerodactyl. I really think that's my best choice, and that's the one I really want to use, because that's going to be something that's going to save me in certain situations, just because of how fast this thing is. It is crazy fast. And it has a full moveset, even better. And it has a stab. This is automatically a great choice. I regret nothing. This is beautiful. I'm also curious what its ability is. I one-shot that Starly, so I will take it. 16 XP did nothing, but I'm really curious what that ability is on that thing. Because I hope it's something good, because we're going to be stuck with it for the rest of the series if Aerodactyl stays alive. Which I think should be fine, because, I don't know. We'll see. I hope I don't get surprised by something. I really hope I don't run into a Dragon Rage. I would be so upset if I ran into a Dragon Rage. That would dampen my mood so much about this. It's such a game killer when early game you meet a Pokemon that has Dragon Rage, because there's nothing you can do. You die. You die until you get to, I think, like certain Pokemon like level 10 or something. It's just a game killer when you get there. But you know, I'm hoping for the best. Aerodactyl's a really good start, and I'm really curious what I'm gonna name it. Nicknames is something that has never been really my strong suit in Pokemon games, but we're gonna do our best here, and we're gonna try to come up with some awesome nicknames or some funny ones. Who knows? We'll see where it takes us, because I may catch something that's, you know, really bad, and I may just use it as a joke and just to humor me a little bit, like a Bidoof. I probably won't even evolve a Bidoof if I catch it. Let's be honest, it's such a meme at this point. I would love it, honestly. Oh, okay, we're gonna go home. Let's see what my mom has to say. You know, shout out to all the Pokemoms, you know, for being such interesting characters. Like, they're just like, you know, you're 10 years old, you, in this world, you are grown up, you can do whatever you want. I support you fully. Come back home, I can heal you. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I'll save money for you. Sure, I'm taking a little bit of your money, but I'm saving it, and I'm buying you some good shit. So, like, shout out to all the Pokemoms. Like, they're really putting it together here. They created some good protagonists. And she gave me running shoes, so that's gonna be infinitely helpful in a game like this. I really hope that I can just fly around and it's just gonna make this game go so much easier. And I'm pretty sure I don't have to talk to Barry's mom or Zara's mom. Oh, you become friends with Pokemon too. Oh, that's so cute. Well, yeah, I have. And mine's so much cooler than your son's. And we're off. We're going. Ooh. First encounter, what is it? What could it be? Oh, Clamperl. It's so cute. I've always been really interested in Clamperl. Like, I've never used any of the Clamperl line, like Huntail or Gorbis. It's just something that has never really popped up for me. Like, I kind of wanted to add it to my Hoenn team. Like, I was thinking Gorbis to my Hoenn team, but, like, I don't know, it just never... I never had a Clamperl show up at the right time, and I didn't really want to train it either, because it's also... Is it a trade evolution? Right? You have to give it certain Deep Sea Scale or Deep Sea Tooth and trade it, which I just never got the chance to do. Let's get this item here. That's one thing I remember about this game. It gives you a potion for free, which is really nice, because you kind of need it sometimes. Also, I'm gonna increase text speed too. That's one thing I forgot to do. Options, text speed fast. Awesome. Let's get it. Also, let's check on Aerodactyl's ability. I was really curious about that. What's it? Adamant Nature. Ooh, Adamant Nature. Nice. Tinted Lens powers up not very effective moves. Oh, that's actually really good. So if I'm facing something that's not that I really struggle with, or that I would struggle with, I can a Crobat. Oh gosh. Oh damn. Oh damn. Dude, if I could catch a Crobat, that would be dope, but I don't have any Pokeballs right now. I think I'm gonna go to catch my first Pokemon, and that's probably where I'm gonna end the video. That's where I'm gonna have to end the video, I think. Or I don't know. We may see what's up, and we may keep going. There's no telling. We'll see. I'll try to get to that point. I think if I hurry up and get there, I can't, because I gotta talk to Dawn and Professor Rowan, and then I gotta go back to my house and then come back, and because you gotta get permission for your mom to leave your house. It's just Sinnoh's always been a really slow region. It delays itself really easily, and it's paced out weird, because you get one gym pretty quickly. Your second gym is actually the first gym, it takes a little bit of time to get to, and the second gym is like it takes time to get there, and then it's like 3, 4, 5, and then 6 is a little ways away, but you know, it's whatever. All right, what are we gonna name Aerodactyl? I'm thinking, Arthur. No, Winston. This is gonna be Winston. Winston the Aerodactyl. It's an old guy. His name's Winston. Oh shoot, I deleted instead of Winston. He's just chilling, you know. He's a big boy. He's strong. Not Winston. There we go. Welcome to our team, Winston the Aerodactyl. You're a star, and I really think you're gonna help us move our way through and just blow through this playthrough. You know, I'm excited to see what he can do. I'm not even 100% sure on his moveset through Gen 4. I can't remember exactly when he starts learning really good moves, but as of right now, Wing Attack is definitely something that I want, and definitely something that I need moving forward. And I will do my best to make sure that he is up to speed and that he really carries us. Also, just got the Pokedex. Shout out to Professor Rowan. You know what, Pokemon professors, that was something that always confused me, is that they spent their life studying Pokemon, but they need you to collect data on Pokemon for them that are already been found within the region. Like, you could have done that yourself, or what? Are they just having kids around the country collect massive amounts of data for, you know, for their purposes? Like, think about it. If there's kids within hometown getting Pokedexes every time they turn 10, that's a decent amount of children, unless there's not a lot of people in the unless there's not actually a lot of people within a region, like if it's not densely populated. But also, Sinnoh has some decently large cities, like Heart Home and what's the one, Veilstone. Veilstone's definitely a decently populated city. Sunny Shore. Canalave, not really. Neither is Snowpoint. I wouldn't say that Orberg or anything like that is densely populated, but you know, I'm not 100% sure on how the logistics works of giving out a Pokedex. That's always been something that's interested me, because like Professor Oak always was like, yeah, I need you to fill this out. I spent my life studying Pokemon, but you need to fill out all their data. Like, you couldn't do it. Why couldn't you do it? I'm missing it here. Why is it that I have to do this for you when you are perfectly capable and able to do it? It never made sense to me. And I got the journal, nice, so I can get to see what I did last time, and we can check in with that whenever we log in. That's gonna be really nice, just to see, because I think I'm definitely gonna keep up with this schedule regularly, try to get out a video every couple days, and make sure that there's plenty of content for you to watch, and so that way, you know, we keep going and we remember what's going on in the story, and we know where we need to work on. And I really want to get this entire series done before school starts in August. That would be something I'm really striving for, or at least be done with the game, but you know, release content at not as a drip. But I'm definitely looking forward to what the series has in store, because as I said, it's something that's really important. And also something you can look forward to is once I get some content out, me and AgentOcelot are actually gonna start a series when he gets 100 subscribers. So that's definitely something to look forward to. He's really close. I think he's at 96. If anybody who's watching this is not following him, or is not subscribed to him, send him a subscription if you want to see something really amazing and really fun. Because we're doing, I think we've decided on an Emerald playthrough, but I don't know if we're still 100% sure on that one. But it's something that I am really excited for, because I really enjoyed Pokemon Emerald. It was a game that really solidified the series for me, especially because in the last playthrough I did of Emerald, my team consisted of a bunch of level 40s and like a level 70 Blaziken and a level 70 Rayquaza, and that was it. And somehow I beat Steven with it. I don't know how I beat Steven with it. I got like double critical hit Blaze kicks on some of his ancients, and I was just baffled by it. So, you know, taking that into account, like I'm looking forward to going through and, you know, really understanding what I'm doing and going crazy, going hog wild in this bitch. I'm gonna light up Hoenn in that game. I got a good feeling about it. I really do. And it's something that we're gonna do when he hits 100 subscribers. So once more, just to reiterate, go subscribe to him if you haven't. He puts out great content. It's really great. He edits pretty much all of his videos himself. He does all the work. It's crazy the amount of time he puts into it, and he really loves what he does. You can tell. You really can. It's something that I don't want to say he won't shut up about, but it's really like, it's something to hear him talk about it. Like he puts in the time and the effort into this in his already busy schedule, and when school hits, he's really gonna be into it. But I think it's something that he's definitely planning on doing long term. Let's get back to it. And now we're gonna get the Pokeballs. So we're gonna get one encounter. I think I'm going to go back to the lake, and that's where we're gonna start. So I'm gonna just run on back here. Hello, Sand Gym Town. You know, I just understood why it's called Sand Gym Town, because there's sand at the bottom, and it's a little gym, you know? It really is. Alright, we can't get an encounter here or else it counts, so we're gonna go back to the lake, and we're gonna see what we can find. I'm level 6 right now, so level 2s and 3s are gonna be pretty weak against me. Let's see what we can get here. Come on. Give me some. Alright, let's get something good. Come on. Oh, shoot. Guys, that's a Lucario. That's a level 2 Lucario. Oh my gosh. Winston, get in there. You know, supersonic scary face. Bite and wing attack. We're gonna use bite on it. Try to weaken it a little bit. Hopefully we don't do too much damage. That's perfect. That's actually literally perfect. Metal Claw. Oh, yikes. This is gonna do a lot of damage. It's a good thing we have that potion. We do have that potion for a reason. Alright. Metal Claw. Did it raise its defense? I think it did. So that did what? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and use a ball. Guys, hope for the best here. I really want to catch this Lucario. Lucario is a personal favorite of mine. That, and I really like Salamence too. 2, 3. Holy shit, we caught a Lucario, guys. We just caught a Lucario. That is our first catch. That is crazy. Oh my I am hyped. Oh, Lucario, the Aura Pokemon. By catching the Aura emanating from others, it can read their thoughts and movements. It is 3'11", 119 pounds, and I am stoked to have it on our team. I am so happy to have Lucario on our team. I will definitely give you a nickname. I would name you Lucas, but that's too basic. You're gonna be named... We're gonna go with old person names here. That's gonna be our theme. It's gonna be old person names. So we are gonna go with Ronald. I like the name Ronald for Lucario for some reason. I was feeling it. It's the first one I came up with in my head. Ronald McDonald, hello. You know, we're gonna rock with it. Ronald's gonna be really good for us, and I am so excited to have him on our team. Yes, let's go. First ball too. That is insane. Does that ever happen? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. Y'all, you guys, I think y'all know the spiel, the basic YouTube spiel. Just go ahead, like and subscribe if you like the video. I'm gonna be putting out more content soon, and we got a Lucario. We're set for this series. It's gonna be so much fun. I am hyped. This has been episode 1, and I'll catch y'all next time. I'm stupid excited for what the future holds. So thank you, and just once again, like and subscribe. Awesome. Have a good day, y'all.